Welcome back to our channel, Coggins Kitchen.
I'm Julia.
And I'm Charlotte.
Ciao familia, in honor of St. Joseph's Day, we are going to be making Zeppoles, otherwise known as Italian donuts. Our Nana's parents came to America from Italy in 1929. We know we have distant relatives there now, so we're sending our love. If anyone wants to share a family recipe, we would love to have it.
Today we'll be using the Zeppoles recipe from the All Recipes website. Before you start to cook, make sure you wash your hands. You never want to cook with dirty hands or you could contaminate the food. The tools you'll need for this recipe are a deep fryer or stainless steel pot, a saucepan, measuring spoons, measuring cups, whisk, spatula, spoon, a spider or a pair of tongs, paper towels, and the candy thermometer.
The ingredients you will need for this recipe include 1 quart of vegetable oil for frying. My mom uses grapeseed oil, but corn or canola oil is okay. 1 cup all-purpose flour, 2 teaspoons baking powder, 1 pinch of salt, 1.5 teaspoons of white sugar, 2 eggs beaten, 1 cup of ricotta cheese, 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla extract. My mom is substituting with dark rum. 1/2 cup of confectioner's sugar for dusting.
This recipe will yield about 35 Zeppoles.
Heat up the oil to 375 degrees in a deep fryer. If you don't have a deep fryer, you can heat it up in a stainless steel pot.
To gauge the temperature of your oil, use a candy thermometer. Most thermometers don't measure high enough, so a candy thermometer is best.
In a medium saucepan, combine the flour, baking powder, salt, and sugar.
After that, stir in the eggs, ricotta cheese, and vanilla.
Mix gently over low heat until combined. The batter will be sticky.
By now, the oil should be hot enough. Using a spoon, drop in the batter a few spoonfuls at a time. The Zeppoles should be a few tablespoons. Be careful.
Kids, always have a parent help you make the Zeppoles. The hot oil can splash and you could burn yourself if you don't have adult supervision.
The Zeppoles will turn over by themselves. Fry until they're golden brown, about 3 to 4 minutes. The pot or deep fryer may not fill all the Zeppoles at once, so you may need to cook them in batches. Once they're done, remove the Zeppoles from the fryer using a spider or a pair of tongs. Then place the Zeppoles on some paper towel. The goal is to drain as much oil off of them as possible.
Dust the Zeppoles with confectioner's sugar. They taste best warm.
The Zeppoles should be soft on the inside and crispy on the outside.
Make sure your Zeppoles are cooked all the way through. You don't want any raw dough in the middle.
Should we try them?
Yeah.
You can put anything on them, like ice cream or jam.
Yeah.
What would you put on yours?
Ice cream.
Me too. Wow, they're great. And they're cooked all the way to the middle. I think they're served best warm.
Yeah, these are actually really good.
And I like the sugar on top.
Yeah.
Thanks for cooking with Coggins Kitchen. Ciao. Making Zeppoles.
The Zeppole recipe, using the Zeppole recipe, all recipe websites.
A stainless steel pot.
To gag the stir in the eggs, ricotta cheese, and vanilla.
I don't know.